up here in the mountains on a remote mountain lake here in Washington. As you can see around me, it's very gorgeous up here. Check that out. We are on our way to a mountain lake to do some trout fishing. And this is the first time I have ever been out here. This is definitely bear country. This trail is very nice, for sure. Elk droppings. Mountain squirrel checking us out. It's a pretty one. Perfect reflections off this little pool just off the trail. Some serious fire damage out here in the mountains, but the regrowth up here is substantial, so that's amazing. Sweet. So I don't know if you can see, but the lake is right behind me, way out in the mountains over there. That's where we're headed. That's where the trout are swimming, and hopefully that's where we will catch ourselves some delicious dinner to cook up once we get back to our travel trailer up in the mountains. But until then, let's keep burning some trail. Check out these beautiful mountain flowers up here just off the trail. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys think, what these flowers are out in the high country. So amazing. It's awesome. We are definitely in bear country. You never know out here. You gotta be ready for anything at any given time. And that's why I brought my pistol with my Invader Concepts holster. It's made in America, which is exactly what I like. And it's perfect. Anyways, back to the trail, my friends. Back to the trail. So we're burning this really nice trail pretty fast. We'll be at the lake in moments, and we'll be able to get the line out on the water and hopefully catch ourselves some mountain trout. I think there's like cutthroat in here, and the predominant fish I would imagine is probably rainbow trout, which obviously any trout out of any mountain lake is going to be most delicious. So stay tuned, it's going to be most excellent. Stoked to be out here for sure. It looked like the lake still had snow on it, or snow around it and ice. So that'll make for a pretty beautiful view for sure. You can definitely see that we're right at the snow line. Definitely a lot of snow in the higher country, but it's melting fast. I'm not trying to jinx ourselves or anything like that, but I did bring a zesty pastrami sandwich for backup, and also a very crispy, very delicious apple to crunch into regardless if we catch a fish or not, which I don't think is going to be an issue at all, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to turn the camera around because we are literally at the lake's edge now, so we're getting some pretty wicked awesome views of the water, and it's looking prime time for some premium fish action. So let's turn you guys around so you can see what I'm talking about. We're going to be going down there and hopefully catching ourselves some fish if we get some access to the water's edge. But man, is it gorgeous up here. The shimmering waters. You couldn't ask for a better day to be out here. First cast, got one on. Oh no. Looks like a cutthroat. Yep, definitely cutthroat. Dandy, it's a big one. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? First cast on a mountain lake, catching some beautiful trout. Can't go wrong. I'll get a little closer so you guys can see. How cool is that? Beautiful cutthroat. Beautiful trout. Caught him on a little orange fox 0. Pretty nice. We're definitely gonna keep this one for sure. Let's get the line back out there and catch some more. We just caught this beautiful, really nice cutthroat trout up here in the mountains on a remote mountain lake. As you can see around me, it's very gorgeous up here. It's the best place to fish for sure. This is currently our second cast out here. Hopefully we'll catch ourselves another one. Maybe we just got lucky on the first. Whoa, look at that. Got ourselves another dandy. I'm gonna let this one go though because it's significantly smaller. As you can see, I'll pull it out of the water so you guys can see it. All right, I'm gonna put him back because obviously we don't want to hurt the fish more than we already have. I'll pull the line in here. Always remember to wet your hands before handling any trout. Let's see if we can get this out of them, which we're going to have just enough luck here. There he goes. Back in the wild. It's amazing. Here's the lure that I was talking about. It's one of my favorites for fishing lakes for sure. So we are 2 for 2 right now in catching some trout. About to take my third cast. Hopefully we catch one, but if not, no big deal. We're having a good time. We're gonna catch a big one. A monster trout. It's obvious they like this lure, which is good. Makes my job a lot easier. Oh, we had one on. This lake is full of hungry trout. They've been stuck under the ice for so long. All right, we didn't catch one on a third, but let's take a fourth. Nothing. We got skunk on that one. This water's full of good trout. Got one. It's a little one, but we'll get it back in the water for sure. The thrasher. Definitely not like that huge sea monster that I pulled out of the water last week, but this one will do. We'll get it back out in the water. Looks like another brook trout. Check out that beautiful trout. Let's get it back. Strong trout for sure. I think that's my 5th trout that I caught. Oh man, I was afraid of that. Got stuck and wound up around a log branch, a tree branch, underwater. Man, that sucks. Brenda saved the day. And just like that, he's gone. Let's go. Got one on. Another little tiny trout. Good day for a little trout for sure. It's like a rainbow trout. Whoa, that made it easy. I didn't have to unhook them. Trout have been stuck under the ice way too long. They're just starving. But we got another beautiful trout. Check that out. Just a really nice brook trout. We're gonna get this guy back in the water though, because we've got plenty of trout so far. Just the one big one. But it's definitely fun up here for sure. That was an easy one. Got a little one on. You know, surprisingly, we don't have many mosquitoes up here, which is very nice. Couple of bumblebees, but other than that, there's nothing up here. I think it's too cold. thought I heard a cougar earlier, or a mountain lion earlier, but I think it was just the wind blowing through the pine trees. But you never can be too careful up here. It's definitely mountain lion country. Watch, we're gonna catch one right now. We're gonna get a fish on here in a couple seconds. Well, we're definitely gonna have to cut to the next clip because I didn't catch anything. Another tiny trout. Get him released. And there he goes. Gone. But you heard that, right? It sounded like a cougar, didn't it? We've caught like 5 more trout, which is amazing. My wife, Brenda, she's over here getting something to eat. Just what did you make, Brenda? What is that exactly?
Lentils and sauerkraut.
Lentils and sauerkraut. That sounds very good. But I think I'll have a roast beast sandwich that I bought from the Mazama store. And we're just out here having a good time. Let's get a close up of this lentils and sauerkraut. Homemade. We made it out of the travel trailer up on the mountain.